Hey, Diener.
You are all missing a very detailed conversation.
We're talking about Swifties.
About Taylor
Yeah.
Swift and Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
After the work stoppage of over 146 days, it looks like the Hollywood writers' strike is close to being over. Last night, the Writers Guild announced it reached an agreement with studios to end its strike after nearly 5 months. This is said to be a 3-year deal that was reached after 5 days of negotiations that started last Wednesday. The terms of the deal have not yet been announced. The agreement still needs to be approved by the Writers Guild board and members. So the writers are not back to work just yet, but the picketing has suspended. It's still no deal to end the actors' strike, which started in July. Joining me now with the latest on this is Zaid Dorn, who teaches radio, TV, and film at Northwestern University. He's a playwright and a screenwriter. He's been part of the Writers Guild since 2011. Locally, he is in union leadership as the Writers Guild strike captain. Zaid, good morning. Thank you for joining us. So what's going to happen next now? The agreement tentatively has been agreed to by the Writers Guild and the studios. What's the next step?
Well, the next step is, of course, the lawyers will go over everything and make sure all the details are hammered out. Then leadership will vote to approve the deal, and then it will come to us, the members, for ratification. We expect that to take maybe a week to 10 days to get everything, nailed down. But pretty quickly, you'll see writers going back to work, and especially, writers on the late night shows and stuff that actually can kind of start production quickly. Those things will start happening. As you said, the actors are still on strike, so it'll be a little while before we get back to full production.
Is there an expectation that the membership will approve this since leadership has in the negotiations?
I think the negotiation committee has earned a lot of trust with the members. So when they say they think they've achieved an exceptional deal, which is what they told us, I think you'll see a pretty high vote for ratification from the members. Of course, we're all waiting to see the details. We will go over it ourselves. But yeah, I'm optimistic that this means that they've achieved pretty good gains in all of our major core areas.
Yeah, as we're hearing, the terms of the deal have not yet been disclosed, but what are you hoping that the writers have gained in all of this?
Yeah, well, as you know, there were some issues that we felt were really existential to protecting writing as a profession in this industry. Things like, guidelines around AI, minimum staffing requirements for writers' rooms, and of course, streaming residuals to make sure that the shift to streaming and all the technological changes that have happened in the industry don't leave the writers behind. So I think you will absolutely see major gains in those categories and in a bunch of other smaller categories that matter to individual writers.
I've seen some projections that the late shows could be back in business by about early October. Does that seem about right to you? And what does this mean for the actors' strike now that the writers' strike apparently is about to be settled?
Well, to your first question, yes, I think the late shows will be back pretty quickly, maybe within 10 days. I think, what it means to the actors, I hope, is that we have set a really good precedent for what they can achieve. I mean, we've seen incredible solidarity between the WGA and SAG-AFTRA, the Actors Guild. We hope the best for them. We will be on the picket lines continuing to support them, even though we're no longer on strike. They've supported us long before they went on strike, in addition to our sibling unions, IATSE and the Teamsters, who have really been incredibly supportive. So I think you're seeing a major outpouring of labor solidarity, not just in Hollywood, but around the country.
All right, we'll keep everybody posted on this. We appreciate you joining us for an update. Zaid Dorn with the writer's strike captain, one of the writer's strike captains. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you, Dean. Appreciate it.